Listen closely. There are words so potent, so intoxicating, that they can bend a woman's mind toward you, binding her with a quiet, unstoppable obsession. These are not empty flattery. They are forbidden nicknames, forged in the fires of self-mastery. Only the man who rules himself can wield them, for their power is matched only by their danger. We stand today not to manipulate, but to transform, to shape ourselves into men so unshakable that our very words carve loyalty and longing into the heart of another. We who have chosen to armor our hearts against the chaos of the world know how merciless existence can be. Day after day, the blows of fate, betrayal, and disappointment fall upon us like endless storms. A stoic man stands firm through these tempests, but even the strongest warrior craves a place to rest his soul. When you name her my sanctuary, you grant her the power to become that place of calm, a sacred haven carved out from the merciless world. You allow her to feel irreplaceable, essential, as if her very presence is the shield that guards you from all that would destroy you. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that peace lies within the mind. But a woman hearing that she is your sanctuary will be compelled to become that peace, to maintain and nurture it, to guard it with a fierce devotion no other could replace. This is no cheap flattery. This is the offering of your trust to her, and women will burn to keep that trust alive. In the dark places of our minds, where even reason fears to walk, the shadow is always with us. The ancients taught that the shadow, our constant companion, holds our fears, our pain, and our resilience. When you call her my shadow, you awaken something deeply primal. She feels tied to you in a way that is inescapable, permanent, as if wherever you go, she will follow. It suggests a loyalty beyond rationality, a loyalty of the soul. In a world where women are endlessly told to stand alone, to be independent, you grant her the forbidden thrill of dependence, of being a silent guardian at your side. She becomes addicted to the idea of being woven into your fate, your journey, your story, inseparable from your path. The Stoic mind embraces its shadow rather than fears it, and when she feels that role within your life, she will never allow herself to be torn away. Every Stoic knows the price of peace. Epictetus taught that no man is free who cannot master himself, but a wise man recognizes that even the strongest fortress sometimes needs a keeper. To name her my peacekeeper is to place upon her shoulders the duty of protecting that hard-won calm within you. It is to trust her with your very spirit. This responsibility ignites a powerful fire within her heart. She will stand guard over your peace as a lioness guards her cubs. She will feel an unbreakable duty to preserve the stillness in you, to stand between you and the world's storms. Few things can bind a woman more powerfully than giving her a mission to serve a man who is unshakable in his self-command. And once she feels responsible for your inner calm, she will do anything, to keep that bond intact. Men who walk the Stoic path know they are wanderers at heart. We move from battlefield to battlefield, facing trials and opportunities, forever searching for the virtuous course. To call a woman my compass is to give her a place at the very center of your mission. It is to invite her into the deepest layers of your purpose as the silent force that steers your direction. She will see herself as your North Star, the one who keeps you from losing yourself in the endless fights of life. And she will rise to that role with an obsession that borders on religious devotion, because the idea that she alone can guide a powerful man, keep him true to his code, makes her feel indispensable. You are the Stoic warrior. She is the one who guards you from straying. Such purpose gives a woman a reason to stand by you even when the entire world crumbles around you. We who struggle and rise and bleed and conquer know the ultimate tragedy, to achieve everything and have no one to see it. Marcus Aurelius reflected that all men become dust, but a witness carries your memory beyond the grave. When you call a woman my witness, you elevate her to the highest rank a Stoic warrior can grant. She becomes the historian of your triumphs and your failures, the protector of your story. To her, this is sacred. It gives her a permanent place in your legacy. A woman so chosen will fight to hold that title, to keep herself worthy of being your living archive, the one who saw you at your strongest and your weakest. And in that mission, she will cling to you with a passion that no other could rival, because she knows your legend cannot exist without her eyes upon it. Brothers, these names are not toys. They must be spoken with the calm strength of a Stoic heart, a heart hardened by discipline and softened by reason. If you fling these words recklessly, you betray both yourself and her, for you will awaken storms you cannot control. Seneca wrote, "A man who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary." Let us not suffer for lack of wisdom. Let us not break hearts through ignorance, nor bind them through cruelty. Instead, stand unshaken. Speak these names with the measured authority of a man who has conquered himself. For in conquering yourself, you will conquer her mind. That, my brothers, is the Stoic path, not to chase obsession, but to inspire it through unyielding composure. To lead with reason, not with rage. To love, not with chains, but with respect so deep it borders on the divine. Remember, she will not fall for the name alone, but for the man who dares to speak it with unbreakable calm. Stay disciplined, stay unmoved, and she will become obsessed.